welcome to Sports News. Former English Premier League champions Manchester City have sent out top-rated scouts to spy on some members of the Flying Eagles at the ongoing FIFA Under-20 World Cup in New Zealand. Reports say El Kaneme Warriors midfielder Ifeanyi Matthew and Enyimba FC attacking midfielder Kingsley Sokari topped the list of the scouting mission being embarked by the big spending outfit. Man City head of recruitment Gary Worthington revealed that he will watch Nigeria's first two games against Brazil and North Korea after he was hinted on the potentials of the African champions. Worthington will also use the opportunity to assess the progress other players like Kelechi Iheanacho and Chidebere Nwakali on the books of City have made so far. Head coach of the national under-23 team, talking about Mr. Samson Siasia, has exempted the Warri Wolves FC duo of Ogenekaro Etebo and Freedom Omofoma from resuming in camp on Monday, June the 1st. The former Nigerian international confirmed that the players were handed a 5-day extension owing to Warri Wolves' involvement in the Confederation Cup clash coming up on June the 6th. The players are now expected to join the rest of the squad in Abuja on Sunday, June the 7th, after the encounter. Well, Arsenal became the most successful club in English FA Cup history as they outclassed Aston Villa 4-0 at Wembley to earn Arsene Wenger a record equaling 6th triumph. The Gunners retained the trophy that they won a year ago to put Wenger's total of wins alongside George Ramsay, who previously stood alone with the record for his victories with Aston Villa between 1887 and 1920. In Germany, Wolfsburg scored 3 times in 16 minutes to come back from a goal down to beat Borussia Dortmund 3-1 and secure their first German Cup title. Uruguayan striker Edison Cavani scored the winning goal as PSG claimed the French League and Cup double with a hard-earned 1-0 win over former champions Auxerre. And Barcelona looks set for trouble this season as Lionel Messi bagged a brace to hand the Catalan giants the Copa del Rey title with a 3-1 defeat of Athletic Bilbao at the Camp Nou. And that's in the sports news. I'm Ayotunde Balogun. The news at 10 continues shortly.
Well, bad news continues to pour out of Syria, where activists say at least 71 people have been killed in Aleppo by barrel bombs dropped from government helicopters. The UK-based Syrian Observatory for Human Rights says 59 people died in the strike on Al-Bab, a town currently held by Islamic State militants. It also says 12 people were killed in the city of Aleppo. Syria's government has repeatedly denied using barrel bombs, large containers filled with explosives. The bombs dropped by helicopters are among the most deadly and inaccurate weapons used by government forces and are reported in many parts of the country every day. The casualties in today's bombing were reported to be mostly civilians, including women and children. The death toll is expected to rise because most of the casualties suffered serious injuries. And the main news again. The Vice President, Yemi Osinbajo, has said that the inauguration of a new administration in Nigeria marks the first step to repositioning the country. He said this at a Thanksgiving service in the nation's capital, Abuja. More reactions have trailed the inauguration of President Muhammadu Buhari, as some civil society groups have vowed to hold the new administration to its campaign promises. And at least 71 people have died during the dropping of barrel bombs in Syria's northern Aleppo province, allegedly by government forces. Well, that's the news at 10 tonight. Many thanks for staying with us. I'm Harriet Agbeni. Have a good night.